live.
We are live.
Yeah. Where is she?
He said we are live. I think my
Jẹ́ ká gbóhùn ẹ̀.
I am here to say we are live.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Hello, our viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you may be watching us from. We are a group of digital business owners, mentors, coaches. We are here today with another beautiful topic. It says one decision can change a woman's financial future. But before we start, we are going to introduce ourselves one after the other. So that being said, I will do that first. My name is Boyede. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a mom, a wife, a healthcare worker, and a successful digital business owner, a mentor and coach in the making. So I will leave the floor for my business partners to introduce themselves. Thank you so much.
Thank you. My name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Nigeria. I am a shop. I live in California, USA. I'm also online business owner and a mentor and coach in the process.
Yes.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Ayoola. I'm an educator, also a successful digital business owner and a coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. You're all welcome. So once again, the topic is one decision that can change a woman's financial future. But before we start, I would like to ask a simple question from our viewers. If you are a woman, or if all of you are women, how many of you are working very hard every day, taking care of your families, showing up for your jobs, and supporting everyone around you? I know deep inside you may be like, will my financial future ever really change? Even despite the fact that you are working very hard. Many women are responsible, hardworking, and committed. Yet, despite all their efforts, financial progress can still feel slow. But what many people don't realize is this: a woman's financial future is often not changed by luck. Very often it begins with one important decision. That is one decision to believe, to start, and to grow. So this evening we are here with this topic, and we are going to be taking one point at a time to discuss with you
To start
that
with this topic, and we are going to be talking.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
okay, that one decision can completely change a woman's financial direction. So the first point is the decision to believe in herself. That is, woman or women as a whole in general, the decision to believe in herself. So the first and foremost powerful decision is the decision to believe in herself. Many women delay financial growth not because they lack intelligence, talent, or ability, but the real reason is maybe self-doubt. For many years, women pour their energy into supporting everyone around them. That I can speak for myself in doing that. We support our families, children, workplaces, even the community. They become the strong foundation that holds everything together. We solve problems, provide care, carry responsibility or responsibilities. But in the middle of supporting everyone else, many women quietly place their own financial dreams on hold. Sometimes we begin to wonder, am I capable of doing more? Or is it too late for me to start something new? What if I fail? That is self-doubt. You'll be questioning yourself. That is where we talk about mindset. So these questions can slowly create hesitation. and hesitation can delay growth for years. But something powerful happens the moment a woman make a simple internal decision. The day you decide that, okay, this is for me, I can do it, and you remove that self-doubt, and you know that, yes, it is my time, I can learn new things, I can grow beyond where I am today, build something meaningful for my future. That moment becomes a turning point because belief changes how we see opportunities. If you see opportunity and you don't believe it will work or that is for you, then it will not work. But if you believe that this opportunity that you are seeing is going to work for you or is for you, then it will work. You will see the result. So that is why we have to remove that self-doubt. So when someone believes they cannot succeed, they often will pass opportunities without even noticing them because of that belief, negative thoughts. But when belief begins to grow, something interesting happens. The same opportunities that once seems impossible suddenly begins to look achievable. Belief does not mean everything will be easy. Yes, it's not going to be easy, not everything. But it simply means that you will try. And the truth is that before financial growth appears in reality, it almost always appears first in the mindset. Like I said, mindset is everything. That self-doubt, you have to remove it. That negative thought that maybe is not for me. I don't know if it will work for me. You have to remove that. So when a woman begins to believe in herself to grow, financially or otherwise, she begins to take small actions. And those small actions leads to learning. Learning leads to confidence. I think we discussed something like that a few days ago. If you are ready to learn, you build confidence because that learning leads to confidence. If you have that confidence, then you have everything. That confidence is the one that it will lead to bigger opportunities because you will have that confidence to grow further. And that step by step, how do I put it? Or if you step by step, let me put it completely, different financial future can begin to take place. That is one step at a time. Sometimes the biggest barrier is not resources. It's maybe belief that maybe you are not capable. But if you believe that you are capable, then forget that is no longer a barrier. So at the moment that belief changes, everything else can begin to change too. So another point is, sorry about that, the decision to start something new. So many people assume that successful women today started everything already is figured out for them, but no. When you look closely at their stories, you discover something surprising. Maybe most of them did not even start as experts, just like us. When we started our business, or let me say for myself, I wasn't an expert. I was not tech savvy. I'm not tech. Even up till today, we are still learning. We learn every day. The more you learn, the more you understand, and the more you grow. So those women that we see, they did not start with perfect knowledge. They did not start with years of experience. And they certainly did not start with everything perfectly organized. They changed their lives by maybe learning every day. And that is why we talk about consistency. If you don't know anything and you are learning and you are consistent with that learning, then you will understand that thing. And that decision that you want to make and you are afraid to make, then you'll be able to make that decision. Starting something new can take many different forms. For some women, it might mean learning a new digital skill, like I said, exploring online opportunities. For me, before I started this business, I wasn't maybe social media person. It is true I use Facebook, but TikTok, maybe once I'll just go there, just scan through, watch what people are doing, then I'll leave. But when I started this business, then I said, okay, I need to show more on social media. Although it's not a requirement to do the business, it is not a requirement, but it's just that it makes us to be visible to people, to for people to know what we are doing. So learning a new digital skill, exploring online opportunities, starting a small business, all these things, and then creating an additional stream of income. These steps may seem small at the beginning, but small beginning are often where the big transformation starts from. So one of the biggest traps many people fall into is waiting for the perfect time. I think we discussed about this yesterday as well, because they will be like, I don't have time now, but when the time comes, I will join you, or don't worry, I will start. Not now because I am too busy, I don't have the time. Or when everything is calm. But do you know when everything will be calm? No. So, and we know that life rarely becomes perfectly convenient because we have so many responsibilities, and responsibilities continue. We're all busy scheduling, it continues like that. And if someone keeps waiting for perfect timing, they may end up waiting for years, and at the end of the day, that perfect timing will not come. It does not even exist, because you see that you lose that focus, or you forget about that thing that you think that when the perfect time comes, then you are going to do it. It's the same thing with this business. If you still believe that you are waiting for perfect timing, it might not come, and that one, you will just lose that interest. And most progress begins when someone decides. So when you decide that, okay, I am ready, I will start. Yes, either you can start maybe as part-time, you do it whenever, maybe you few hours in a day. Even it may not even be up to 1 hour, half an hour. You start slowly. And even when it is not comfortable, but you know that you are going to achieve your goal, you are going to get the result, then you start. And the important thing is movement. When you move, you don't remain in one place, then you see the result. Because the moment a woman starts something new, she begins learning things she could never learn by simply thinking about it. When you say, oh, I will do it, or maybe, you keep thinking. If you keep thinking, then you will lose that interest, like I said earlier. But if you start small. You don't have to start big. Just move from where you are. Don't remain stagnant. Then you will see the results. You start building confidence. And often that first small step opens the door to opportunities that you never even imagine that it is in existence. So sometimes the difference between staying in the same financial position for years and beginning a new chapter, you will now see the difference. So what is the difference? The courage. If you have that courage to start, then you keep moving. And if you keep moving, you keep growing. And as you are growing, you build that confidence. So that is why we are here to tell you that starting or moving from one place can definitely change your financial future. So I'll leave the floor for my business partners to continue from where I stopped. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I'm going to talk about the decision to create financial independence. When we're talking about financial independence, it is not about luxurious or showing off wealth that I'm up there. It's only me. It's here. Many women are not ready to show up. It's not because they want to show up, but it's just because they want more. For many women, it means being able to support their family. They want to able to support their family. They want to provide for their kids. They want to be able to at least give their family the best life they deserve. So for this reason, many women want more. So for another one is not feeling trapped in financial stress. They don't want to be worried about what they how to provide for their family, how to be there for them, how to meet the needs of the family, and how to support themselves as a woman. Woman cares a lot. So I'm sure every woman care about their children, their husband, their family members. So they want to be there. They don't want to be trapped. They don't want to be trapped financially. They don't want financial stress. Some other people want choices in life, in career. So they want to able to have choices, not only one source of income. They want another source of income. Though they may have good career, they may have money, but they want to create future. They want to create better life for themselves, for their own. So they will need to create financial independence. So the one decision can only bring that, and that's the decision to start your own business. That's what we're talking about. Some other women want to have choices, so they want to create security for their children. They want to be able to have everything ready so that when the kids need help, they can stand up and cover uh, financial responsibility as a parent. So one decision to build an additional income stream can create stability that lasts for years. So the decision all of us here took is not for only our benefit today, it's for our future, for our family, even for our generation. Because this business is business that you can hand over to your kids, the business you can build your legacy with, business that can give you financial independence, the business that can give you future. I mean, early retirement, and you can earn residual income through this business. That's why you see all of us, we come in life, we want to help as many people, as many women, even men too. This business is for everyone. So we just dedicate this week for women because Sunday was International Women Day. So we're talking about women. We talking of empowering women, and when you empower women, you will empower a nation. Women always have their family in mind. They will always be there. So now, women helping women. So if you are a woman, you are watching us, you deserve more, you need more source of income, come and check this business out. Register on our website, and your email and your name will be able to give opportunity to watch our webinar. Today is another webinar day, so you need to stand up for yourself, create another source of income. So that will lead to me to another point. The decision to take control of your time. So money matters, but time freedom matters just as much. So many women don't have enough time, quality time with their kids, and they want to create that time. But the financial obligation and responsibility as a parent take them away from their kids. So, and they are looking for solution. So that is why we say we have solution in our hands. So this will has helped many of us to start. I mean, to reduce our working hours, and it has help us to create another source of income, and it is giving us more income apart from our 9 to 5 job. And many women in this business are doing the same. So you too can do the same. We have solution. When women build assets or businesses, they begin to create flexibility in their lives. So by the time you start your business, you are creating flexibility for your family. It will give you more time for yourself. It will give you more time for your family. It will give you more time to plan for future, to live together as a family. It's better than you going out, your husband coming in, your husband going out. So you, in fact, to have family time together discussion is difficult for many families, especially in diaspora. So we need to create flexibility, more time. So this flexibility means spending more time with your children, being present for your family moments. So this business can help you to achieve and create that. That's why we are calling you every time. Come and check it out. And if you are seeing us for the first time, it is time to take action. It is time to check it out. So you Another one is working with purpose instead of pressure. You know, there's pressure everywhere at work. When you get home financially, you are tired, you are burnt out, you are stressed, eh? You are passing aggression instead of talking together. Things that you should iron out become this and that chaos. Is because you of stress. If many people, eh, we have stress-free life, they will have flexibility. You will see them that they have good behavior, good character, and there won't be any problem. But because they are burnt out, they are stressed out, that one enough is it makes some people to they react to the situation, and without even know that they are passing the aggression to other people around them. So, but this business can help you to have flexibility. It will give you enough time. Having enough time to rest also is good for your health. What the doctors recommend that at least everybody should sleep 6 to 8 hours a day. I think if I'm right, but how many people have that hours to sleep, especially in diaspora? So everybody is busy. So you need time for yourself, even for your health to be in good health. Because when you sleep, you have rest. You are not burnt out. You are not stressed. Everything will be all right. Your health will be excellent. So you need that for yourself. You need that for your family to create more time. Financial growth can open the door to the time freedom, which is priceless. You can pay for it. Some people make huge money from their career, but they don't have flexibility. They don't have enough time. So that time is not there. They don't have quality time with their family, and they decide that though they make money, but money is not everything. So we are calling you in this business. You can have financial freedom. You can have time freedom. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. So, our viewers, you've heard from my sister. Financial growth can create options, and having that options means having control over your time, and time freedom is truly priceless. Thank you so much. So, we pass the floor to Abiola to help us with other points.
All right, thank you so much. So I'm going to talk about another decision, which is the decision to surround ourselves with the right community. So growth really happens in isolations, especially for those of us in the diaspora. You know, many women transform their financial future when they join a supportive environment where people encourage growth, share knowledge, provide mentorship, and then celebrate progress. So these are all what we have in our business, community. So if you join our online business community, you are going to enjoy that. You are going to enjoy the support and the encouragement that you need for your financial freedom. And we all know that sometimes if we are trying to figure it out all by ourselves in isolation, we might get tired, we might get overwhelmed. If we need motivation, of course, we can motivate ourselves internally, which is intrinsic motivation. But sometimes we need that external voice or voices that will tell us, oh, you can do it, oh, you are very close to your goal, oh, you are very close to your achievement, oh, this is not the time to give up, right? So both internal and external motivation are very essential, right? So this is what we need to grow. So we need a community. Women need community. So decision once you make up your mind to surround yourself with the right community, then it's going to help your financial life or financial growth. Because community is where we can celebrate progress, we can provide mentorship, like our online business community now. We are all mentors. Even the moment you join the business, you are going to join as a new person or as a newbie, right? You are going to be a mentee to a mentor, right? And you as a mentee, the moment you join the business community, you also become a mentor, right? Because we know that as you have joined and then you have become a mentor, other people that are attracted to your business will want to join you too, and automatically you'll be the one to like mentor your mentee. So this is where we share ideas, we share our knowledge, we brainstorm, we celebrate our progress, and then we encourage one another. So the right community can shorten, excuse me, the learning curve and then make the journey easier. Exactly. So instead of you trying to figure out everything all by yourself, the right community will make the journey very fast for you, right? Days when you feel like you want to give up, you will never give up because the community is there to help you. The community are always on standby to provide solutions to whatever challenges on your way. So this next decision I'm going to talk about is one bold decision can change everything. So history shows that many life-changing moments start with a single decision, just a decision. We don't need sometimes you don't need a numerous decision. We just need one bold decision, just one decision. So that decision can change everything. The moment you make up your mind that you want to start your business, if that is the goal for 2026, you are going to start and be successful. The moment you make up your mind that you want to prioritize yourself, you want to take care of yourself, just like we mentioned earlier on, women we give so much that we even forget ourselves, which is very, very true. We are so compassionate, we show a lot of empathy, we care for family, some people care for friends, relatives, some people care for extended family to the extent that at the process of doing that, they forget that they also matter, right? But the moment you make up your mind and then you actually put yourself first, that you also matter, things can also change for you. So one decision can change everything. A woman may not know exactly how everything will work out, but deciding to take action can start a completely new chapter. Decision can be like, okay, I'm going to prioritize myself. The decision can be, okay, I'm going to, go out there to enjoy. Some women cannot even remember the last day that they had a solo vacation. And that's also applicable to me too, right? Cannot even remember when was even the last day I took myself out all by myself to enjoy myself, go to the restaurant, just all me by myself alone. They cannot remember, right? But all these things can actually help, especially when we are talking about mental health in the diaspora. Sometimes we just need to be by ourselves, just to like clear our heads and then, to keep going. So a woman may not know exactly how everything will work. I've read that before, but deciding to take action completely. For example, now maybe you are a woman, right? You are watching us, and then you want your financial life to change, but you don't know how it's going to work out. You can just make that decision to check this business opportunity out. Of course, you might not see the staircase, all the cases, but just take the first step, and all other cases is going to unveil itself. It's going to unveil or unfold itself as you go. So today's small decision could become tomorrow breakthrough. Like some of us, we made a decision a few years ago that we want to start building a business empire. And then there we are. Here we are today. We are still in the business. And we are so excited and we are building this business because it's a sustainable business. We can hand over the ownership to our children. So it's just a decision. Most people made a decision to travel to Western world. It's just a decision, not a numerous decision. So just make up that decision. One decision can change everything. One decision you make today can give you, that breakthrough that you've been longing for. So now is the time for you to make that decision. The decision to build a business empire for yourself. The decision to build a business that works around all other responsibilities. The decision that will make you to look forward to retiring early. The decision that will make you to look forward to having that luxury vacation that you've been dreaming of. And that decision starts with just one action, right? The decision of looking forward to where you want to be in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time. We can only look forward to 5 years or 10 years' time if we have a template or a plan in place, right? If we do not have a template or a plan in place, there's nothing to look forward to. And that's something I like about abroad or diaspora or Western world. There's always something to look forward to. Every season, there's something to look forward to, right? And that makes life, worth living. The moment there's nothing to look forward to, then life doesn't make sense any longer. But if we have something to look forward to, oh, I'm looking forward to my children's birthday, I'm looking forward to my birthday, I'm looking forward to my anniversary. I'm just citing an example. I'm looking forward to when I'm going to graduate if you're a student. Oh, I'm looking forward to when I'm going to reach a major milestone in my business. I'm looking forward to when I'm going to have that luxury vacation. Then it makes life, it makes life worth living. But if we have what is going to make us look forward to all these things? It means maybe we have a plan in place, right? Like for example, if you say, "Oh, I'm looking forward to my anniversary," it might be that maybe there's a plan in place for that anniversary, so it's worth looking forward to. So if we are saying, "I'm looking forward to having a luxury vacation," So it means there's a plan in place for the vacation. So what am I trying to say? Invariably make a decision to look forward to something in life. That's going to make every moment and life worth living. Like for example, I mentioned Western world, for example. Now, let me use USA for example. So there's always something to celebrate every February is Valentine, March is St. Patrick Day, April is this or maybe Easter. July is, there's something going on to look forward to, and by before you know it, throughout the year, there's always something. Okay, after spring, we are looking forward to summer, a lot of activities, something like that. So we can also plan our life such that there will always be something to look forward to, and that will make life worth living and life very much interesting to us, right? And the only thing that can make that possible is when we have a plan in place, like, right? So for example, if you are looking forward to buying your dream car, it means there must be a plan in place. If you are saying, oh, in the next, let's say, 8 months, I'm looking forward to buying my dream car, it means maybe you've been saving, or you have a business, and then you have envisaged that this business is going to bring in that money that you're going to use for that car. So if that sounds like you want to look forward to beautiful moments in your life, beautiful moments where you are going to enjoy luxury family vacation or maybe solo vacation, beautiful moments where you are going to have wonderful family reunion, beautiful moments where you are going to buy that, dream house, dream car, whatever thing it is, there should be a plan in place, right? And we are here to present a perfect plan in place for you. The perfect plan is this legitimate online business. So this business can help you to look forward. If you start this business, you can actually bet on yourself that, okay, if I start this business by so time, I should be able to make this so amount of income from this business. And if I'm able to make so amount of income from this business, I am looking forward to buying myself whatever you want to buy or whatever you want to do. So, but there is a plan in place for us to enjoy whatever moments we want to enjoy. There should be a plan in place. So, how do you take action? If you are watching us, maybe you are interested, you want to have a plan in place for yourself, for you to retire early, to enjoy your family time, whatever your goal is. I want to encourage you to pick any website you see on the screen right now, or you click on the link in the bio where you are watching this go live from, and that's going to take you to our website where you are required to register your name and your email address. Make sure to check the box and then click on access free webinar. So you'll be able to watch our webinar. The website is free. It's going to provide you basic information about our online business. It's going to provide you information about our business system. It's going to provide you information about what distinguishes us among all other online businesses out there. It's going to provide you testimonies or testimonials about what people that are plugged into the system, how this business has changed their life. And if you are so curious, once detailed or comprehensive information that will help you to make instant informed decision, then we encourage you to click on the join now button. So when you click on the join now button, it's going to take you to a page where you are required to pay a refundable fee of $149, and then we have 30 days money back guaranteed. So what that means is, if by adventure you watch the videos and you review the business model and you think the business model is not a perfect fit or best fit for you, you can request for a refund. And within 3 to 5 business days, you are going to get a refund back. But I guarantee you, if you are looking for, a sustainable business, and truly you're looking forward to a beautiful moment ahead of you, you are not going to ask for a refund. You will proceed to the next step where you will get your business ID and start your business right away. So if you are there, you're watching us, you are interested in watching our live webinar. The live webinar is every Tuesday and Thursday. Today is Thursday, and the live webinar is 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. EST, and the 5 p.m. EST, where you can ask live questions. However, if you want to watch live, you are still required to save spots. And then to save your spots, you will have to register your name and your email address on our Lambda. That is where you can watch the webinar. And also, if you have any question about this business, please feel free to DM us. We are just DM away. We have our WhatsApp in our bio. We have, you can DM us on Messenger, you can DM us on WhatsApp, and we would answer you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Have a wonderful evening. We are going to see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.